Travelers arriving at TF Green Airport in Warwick are being greeted by National Guard crews with quarantine and testing information.
Despite rising COVID cases nationwide, the TSA says this week has been the busiest travel week since the pandemic began. 12
News reporter Brittany Schaefer is live inside the Providence train station with the details on what travelers need to know and what's being done to keep everyone safe. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, there was also a military crew stationed here at the train station throughout the day. They were handing people arriving here to Providence, Rhode Island with these quarantine tips.
Despite warnings to stay home, some people are traveling near and far to be with their loved ones this Thanksgiving.
Home to near Philadelphia.
We're coming from Florida to see my mother.
I am picking up my boyfriend from San Diego.
According to TSA, this has been the biggest travel week since the pandemic began, but people do seem to be adhering to travel warnings, with only half the number of people screened nationwide compared to this time last year. Madison Kors tells me her boyfriend is in the Navy. He returned from a deployment in April, shipped off again in August, and is now returning again.
He can only be here for Thanksgiving, not Christmas. I won't see him for like 9 months afterwards because he goes back on deployment. I haven't seen him in a while, so it's just nerves and excitement.
This holiday week also typically the busiest time of year for Amtrak, but spokesperson Jason Abrams tells me they are expecting just 20% ridership compared to last year.
We're recirculating fresh air every 4 to 5 minutes, limiting bookings on our trains. Our trains are running, and if you're going to be taking them, you should feel safe.
Abrams says the Providence station is one of their busiest due to the many nearby colleges and universities. Brown University grad student Darshil Doshi tells me he gets tested twice a week and booked a seat with more space to feel safe.
It's the first time I'm going out of Providence in 6 months. I'm probably gonna stay indoors in Philadelphia, and when I come back, I'm gonna stay indoors for a couple of weeks.
And the CDC is advising people to check restrictions and get a flu shot before traveling. Amtrak here tells me the busiest days of travel will be Wednesday and Sunday. Live in Providence tonight, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.